Hello and welcome everybody back to the Dumbass Class with me, the Dyslexic Gamer. Yes, well, sorry, I don't know why I did that. Welcome back everyone to Atom RPG, obviously with me. So, I don't normally do this, but every now and then I will, just to help things along. I had a little goosey gander online to see if I had made a fatal error. I have made a fatal error. In the game of Atom RPG, you only get one water of forgetfulness, and I guess I got the trader to drink it himself. So, there is no way for us to restat any of our characters, so the choices we've made, the choices we're stuck with. I'm not massively happy with that decision, but at the same time there's not a lot I can do about it. So there is a chance that I may go over to my other character. So once this character has got up to where she is, we might swap around. Just because I am a little... Like, don't get me wrong, I've put up with the fact that we got ourselves possessed, because I thought it'd be funny. Nothing has come of it whatsoever, which is boring. And action hero is kind of annoying. So, my other character doesn't have these two. She has gluttony instead. And her points are better distributed. Because this also means that we can't reset any skills either. So the skills are as the skills are. Oh, that's the one. Oh, freaking joy. Okay. So yeah, if I'd known, I wouldn't have done that. I wouldn't have destroyed our chance to... Oh, actually, Fidel can get that next time. Fidel, you might actually do that. Yes, so... Oh, I already looked at you, didn't I? Dog meat, can you get anything like that? That would be weird, but... I would get it. Okay. So yeah, it has actually annoyed me because Fidel in this is so badly done. Well, actually no. No, that's a bit of a lie. Fidel we could fix. We give him an SMG, we keep him on pistols and SMGs, and we just accept that we wasted some points. I could live with that. It's my character that is just really a little bit all over the place in terms of weapons. I don't need 115 in pistols. They're not good enough. Well, I suppose SMGs are all right, but rifles, for me, at the very least, for your main character, is the way to go. But anyway, as I try and fight off the hiccups, this is our new base. I will very quickly show you the underground. Now, the base is a bit of a letdown, to be honest with you. You have to spend some serious time and money to actually get it habitable. It's clearly not at the moment. But I have just remembered something. Can we repair this? You fail. Do we have a toolkit on us? Or am I a dingus and put it in my car? No, I'm not a dingus. It's rare, but sometimes I'm not. repair. You failed. Repair. Repair. Success! Da 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 da. Oh dear. Oh. Oh! It drained out the water. That's cool. That's very cool. Repair. Hang on a minute. Just again, I don't know if critical fails are a thing in this. Da 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 da. We have power. Okay, so that's all we can do in here. It basically just saved us some XP. I'm wondering if you can get your comrades to do that, and if they get the XP. Interesting. So, and this is one of the people who turns up and tries to move in. A weathered, unshaven man sits near a bottle-filled table and looks into an empty glass. Your arrival livens him up a little bit. Hey there, comrade. What's up? Everything's okay? Are you by chance, Pesha the technician? The same, Pesha the technician in the flesh. What did we say his name was? Gozin? Gozin made me attend. Gozin made me attend to your quarters. I'll help you out with stuff. And how will you help me out? Pesha silently looks over the room, his eyes finally stopping on the open hatch that leads to the basement. The man slaps his hand on the table. Look, I'll fix this place up for you, right? But I never touched the downstairs. There's just too much work. It's downright scary, but... Chief, if you pay me for parts, I'll fix up the pump and get the water level down. 500 ruples should be enough. But if you're too greedy for that, you can try and fix it yourself. Try too greedy for that. Pesha has a great offer. Pesha is that kind of person. The one that only has great offers. The pump, I fixed it already. What's next? Now, since there's no more water in there, we can check out the generator without risking getting an electrical jolt. This will cost you 500. I've already fixed it. What's next? Oh, the generator is fixed. Of course, but poison fungus makes further work a bit challenging. We need to dispose of it, Chief. Pesha combs his hair with his hands and stretches his legs under the table. If before you could technically succeed on your own, now only I can help you out. By removing the poisonous mushrooms is no easy task. 1,000 ruples. Here's 1,000 ruples. Get to work. Come back in a day's time. You pass the money to the technician. Upon putting on a gas mask, he gets inside the bunker. The lid closes behind him. And Pesha is a man who is off to work. Yeah, this place costs so much money to fix. It's freaking horrendous. There are a few good bonuses that I've seen, but not many. There's a couple. Now, let me wet my whistle. With the whistle finally wetted. Let's talk to this individual and see what he has to say. It turns out he has an awful lot to say. God damn it. They all do. They all do. I will actually buy your milk. Oh, sorry. Buy your milk. Because it turns out milk's pretty bloody good, considering it gets rid of radiation. Do I have any other, like, just crap? Like tin cans are normally a good one. No? Okay. Have to apply some RuPaul's to the situation. A smiling man holding a huge walking stick looks at the giant herd of cows grazing on the green pastures of the red freighter. The scene is so innocent, and partially it reminds you of a time long ago before rural folk ever imagined a nuclear war was on the way. The illusion quickly shatters as the man waves you with his mutant hand. Dark red throbbing burns, and with all 5 fingers fused into one solid, calloused lump. Ah. Good health to you, mister. Got tired of roaming, huh? These days every bit of road and forest are filled with con artists, bandits, drug abusers and all sorts. But don't you worry, the milk from any which one of my moo maws will cure you of all ills. About said cows, actually. The man probably noticed the suspicious reflection in your eye, so he started looking for something in his front pocket. You're probably thinking, who is this guy? And what are his cows doing here? Well, I'm here simply because Comrade Gezin invited me. He even gave me a written permission to stay here for a while. Now, here it is. Oh, God damn it. I haven't actually asked his name, but it's already saying it. Zachary produces... Probably chewed it up whilst I wasn't looking. Oh no, it's one of his cows. Wasn't looking. She's a beautiful cow, but she loves to eat paper, especially the... I have no idea what that word says, so I'm just going to avoid it. Kind. Anyway, Comrade Gezin let us stay here because he thought you would be interested in hiring me and my herd. It's only 100 rubles after all. What will I gain by hiring your herd? If you hire me, I'll stay here in the village. I'll buy tools needed for building and cutting grass. If you spare me 100 rubles, I'll cut your grass for the cows to eat during winter. I'll herd the cows too. And here's the best thing. These moo-moos will be considered free for all who live here. Everyone will be able to milk them for free. You know what? We're just going to say, consider yourself hired, buddy. Here's 100 rubles. The man pockets the money, smiles widely. Thank you. You won't even regret this. I'll use your money to buy tools. I need to settle here. And you can now milk a cow as much as you like. Just don't kill them. Meat spoils, but fresh milk is a renewable source. Ah. Okay. How in the hell do I milk a cow in this? See, in my other game, one of the cows glitched out and is stuck there permanently. Kind of funny. So he'll buy tools. Okay, now this is quite interesting. This is all new, I suppose. The cows glitched out. They're inside of each other. It's a fallout cow. Multiple heads. Multiple udders and legs. There's 2 of them. What are they called? Brahman. That's the one. I got to there in a bit of a weird way. Okay. Also, as time goes on, you'll see that merchants do actually arrive here, and they set up camp, which is quite nice. So, we need to disappear for a day whilst he gets that done. I did find out where you find the days. It says here. It's the 22nd of May. So yes, we will. God damn it, we need to go and find merchants. Oh, actually, we can go to... No, I need merchants. We can come over here. We can give Matey his information. There's a chance that if we give Matey his information, we'll get at least some XP for it. Whereas I scratch my head, excuse me. Which will be a good. Oh, I don't care about giant rats fighting over a boot. So, yeah, I'm guessing Fidel will have to get him to get the skill so he can get more caravans, because they are very useful. The voices in my head. Oh no. The bot, I'm so sorry. Ooh, I nearly made a massive mistake by wandering out with no ammo. Who are we talking to here? I forget. I think it's the tavern. Show me what you have, boy. Ooh, you have something that I actually want. You have two things that I want. The gasoline, do you know what? I've had some scares in the past where I've almost run out. I think it might be an idea to get the gasoline as well. Oh, but you know what? I don't have... that might be enough. No, it's not quite. It's not quite enough. So we will just have... I should really sell Fidel's hat. He might get a bit pissy though. No, I know for a fact he doesn't care. I know for a fact. Oh, we actually went over. Cool. Give me some of your ruples. Yeah, again, gather up as much black powder as you can. You actually need it for something else. There's something else that... I'm not going to conceal it. You can make ammo later on. It is super useful. If you're like got a powerful weapon and you just can't get the ammo to use it, don't worry, you can make ammo later on. The lawman. Lawman's got a joint. Like real life. The black-haired man with an annoyed, tired-looking... tired-looking look is engrossed in his thoughts. He notices you and nods absently, abruptly, and continues his pointless murmuring. Speaking of the assignment. Speaking of Richard. The last time I saw the latter brought 5 dynamite sticks off him. Told him he was planning to flee to the south. No, I don't know who this is. Like, I can't remember who it is. Those could be honest, yeah. Dynamite? Why would he need it? It's crazy. But I'll be sure to remember it. Do you have any other information for me? Yes, talking of the other man. No, nothing yet. Is that it? God damn it. Some of these quests need to increase their 50 ruples, including food. That's not a bad price. That's actually not a bad price at all. Do you have gunpowder? You do. You have gunpowder as well? Marvellous. You don't... Well, I suppose you might have enough to buy that off me. I'm happy with that trade. Marvellous. Marvellous. So, I'm a little bit disappointed with this place. I expected a bit more. But never mind, never mind. We came, we saw, we did a quest. I guess. Yeah, we did a quest. We don't have many quests left in our log. I do know where more are. But the simple fact is, at the moment, we need to increase our firearms. And the only way to do that is to actually let time pass. Meet caravans, let time pass. Fight is another good option. But again, fighting, you're only going to get a certain type of loot. It's mainly going to be rusty. Can you pick that up? Or is that just for shooting? I don't want to use it in case I do end up blowing myself up. You might be wondering, why have we come here to grab this? Well, we're in the area and I figured, why not grab some now? So, the reason we're grabbing this is because it's what bullets are made out of. You need metal scrap, gunpowder, and paper. I'm just quickly grabbing some because we're in the area. And our car has pretty much an unlimited carry weight. So, yeah. They'll take that. I mean, some of this stuff you can actually sell for quite a good price. The rubber, for instance, sells for a pretty good price from some merchants. I'm not going to grab any because I still haven't found a use for it other than tire armor and a few other craftables. We're just going to do this one more and then there we go. Oh, he can't carry any more. Fidel, can you carry any more? Yeah, you can. Dog meat carries nothing because dog meat is amazing. I think I pretty much cleared all of this stuff out. They have armor on. How is this possible? Did I leave some armor behind? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That one. So yeah, you can actually fill up your people with loot. And then go over to your vehicle. And then unload it all. It's quite nice. I do like it. Give that to the bot. But you do go through a vast amount of gunpowder and paper. Oh, I hit cancel, didn't I? Yeah, it's not cheap making ammo, which is good. But at the same time, where it's not cheap, you'll stockpile as soon as possible, people. He's got armor on as well. Why did I forget to take... Okay, I get why I didn't take yours. Also, I'm missing a bit of health. Oh, no, I'm not. Wait a minute. Have I only got 60? Oh. That's sad. That helps a little bit low. Ah, I see. See why I didn't take theirs. Okay, fair enough. So, what we're going to do is we're going to go for a little drive. Come in here. We're going to go for a little drive. We're going to go and get... we're going to go and... not get. Well, I suppose get. We still want to find more merchants. That goal has not changed in the slightest. But with nothing really to do down here... I don't want to go there until we've got at least a couple of automatic weapons. I'm going to come up. We're going to go to Paragon. We're going to try to get to Paragon. Because obviously there is the Death Gang that's going to try and hunt us. A caravan! And it's a good one. Marvellous. Oh, and we're next to a food point. It doesn't really matter because we don't... Magnus isn't like Tetiana, a glutton. Show me what you have, good sir. This is not looking good. Please. Oh. How disappointing. How absolutely disappointing. The Curious is just no good. It's not a good item at all. I mean, we can make some money, I suppose. I'm always happy making a little bit of money. And you will have to let me know in the comments if you enjoy this side of the game. I know I've done it an absurd amount, just doing bartering. But yeah, you will need to let me know. Because if it is boring, then I can just cut it out. There we go. Straight up. You know, every time I come across a merchant, just edit that out of the episode. I try and make it as quick as possible anyway, but... So, good sir. Come up to here first, just in case they've refreshed. I know we're doing a lot of roaming around, but it is part of the game. We will walk past. I don't need to meet him. It's not like you get anything for meeting them. I mean, there might be something that happens, but I don't think there is. Okay, do you have anything new? Bloody hiccups. Every time I start recording. So I'm just going to have a look and see if we stored what we stored here. Because I seem to remember we stored a lot of stuff here. So we'll clear it out, put it into our vehicle. Is that it? Is that it? Okay, it's not it. Okay, I'm definitely not going to get him to take everything, but a decent number of this stuff will actually come with us. Because you do, apparently, you do need this stuff later on. It's just in the early game, not really needed as much. Yeah, later on it actually becomes kind of useful. Fidel, you can now start getting filled up again. I'm not going to grab... Oh, what? I thought we would have had a little bit more than just... Ah. The other one. Wait, no, that... Ah, that's... I hope that isn't too loud. I absolutely despise the thunder in this game. It's so freaking loud. Well, that wasn't as much as I'd hoped. So, it seems as if there's nothing really for us here. I can't remember if I talked with him and if he had changed his... No, I don't think he did. So, this is where I'm going to end the episode off. I certainly hope you've enjoyed this episode, where it's been a little bit of roaming around, and there's been a few, you know, not so important stop-offs, where we basically just got some extra loot, add to the horde, add to the pile. But it will all come in useful later on. Trust me. There is reasoning to my madness. And yes, I hope you look forward to future episodes to come. What I might do is actually go up to Peregrine, get the... Basically, I'm going to sit there for a couple of days, get the traders to come through in mass. Once they've come through in mass, and I've had a chance to sell stuff off, buy stuff, and do all this crap that I've kind of been letting fall to the wayside, I will bring you all back. I am also tempted, because if I do that, can I then sort out... I don't know. I might do a few trips up and down. No, but then you guys aren't going to see me doing the upgrades and talking to people at... So yeah, no, I'll probably just spend a couple of days in Peregrine. Just basically you sleep there. Just sleep in the street, let some time go past, and eventually you'll have caravans turn up, and those caravans will then, fingers crossed, have some good loot for us. So I certainly do hope that you've enjoyed this episode and are looking forward to the future episodes to come, where hopefully we'll either be taking on the Death Gang, or we'll be going down to Red Freight to carry on with our upgrading. But we will have to see in the next episode. So, thank you so much for watching. Take care, everyone. And as always, bye-bye for now.